Hello everyone, I'm Lulu. Welcome to Lulu's AI Daily Brief, your tech intelligence brief. Here's today's latest AI news for July 19, 2026. We have 12 stories. Let's get into it. Here's your quick overview. Coming up, WAICO launch. 29 nations form China-led AI alliance, a direct challenge to Western governance. Kimi K3 Shockwave, 2.8T open model triggers semiconductor sell-off. GPT 5.6 Sol breaks cybersecurity ground. New SOTA in real-world attack simulation. LangChain plus NVIDIA unveil NemoClaw, open governance blueprint for enterprise agents. And more in today's 12-story brief. Let's dive in. Breaking: China has just launched WAICO, the World Artificial Intelligence Cooperation Organization, backed by 29 nations from the Global South, headquartered in Shanghai. With UN Secretary-General Guterres on stage and zero participation from Washington or Brussels, this isn't diplomacy, it's a full-scale governance counteroffensive. Expect immediate ripple effects on open model licensing, cross-border data flows, and who gets to write the rules for AI safety testing. Markets are reeling. Moonshot's Kimi K3, a 2.8 trillion parameter open model, just triggered a real-time sell-off in US chip stocks. This isn't hype, it's Wall Street recalculating the value of high-end GPUs after 2 consecutive Chinese open model breakthroughs. With K3 going fully open by month-end, developers worldwide will soon test whether it truly matches GPT 5.6 in agent workflows, and whether that changes your cloud bill. OpenAI just dropped something powerful. GPT 5.6 Sol didn't just beat benchmarks, it topped the last ones, a live cybersecurity simulation where AI agents face off in realistic attack and defense scenarios. And here's the kicker, it's already being used internally to find and fix real bugs. Plus, Codex Security, their new IDE plugin, lets you run AI-driven audits before code even hits staging. This isn't future talk, it's shipping today. By the way, if this brief helps, please subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a daily update. LangChain and NVIDIA just dropped NemoClaw, a full-stack blueprint for building governed, enterprise-ready AI agents. It bundles LangChain's new Deep Agents code, NVIDIA's Nematron 3 Ultra model, and OpenShell, a sandboxed, auditable execution layer. And yes, LangChain open-sourced its entire internal engineering agent factory, complete with test generation and doc writing modules. If you're building agents for regulated industries, this is your new reference architecture. GPT 5.6 Sol just cracked a 30-year-old Convex optimization puzzle. But the math community is sounding alarms. Did the prompt itself create confirmation bias? On Reddit and Hacker News, researchers are dissecting whether telling the model a proof exists caused it to skip critical skepticism. Meanwhile, head-to-head/goal mode tests against Fable 5 show starkly different strengths, proving that how you ask matters more than ever when using AI for science. WAIC 2026 sent a loud signal. Chinese AI chipmakers have moved past raw speed wars. Huawei Ascend, Cambricon, and Biren all showcased full-stack software, CUDA compatibility, training frameworks, and cluster schedulers, not just teraflops. And with 300 new product launches, the biggest buzz wasn't around chips, it was AI phones and humanoids. The race is no longer about computing power alone, it's about which ecosystem ships working. Deployable AI first. Meet UniTac, a new AI framework that gives robots touch-based imagination. Developed by Uliki, it lets vision-language action models predict how an object will feel before touching it, things like slip resistance, weight shift, or surface deformation. No sensors needed, just reasoning. Accepted to ECCV 2026, this could be the missing piece for robots that reliably fold laundry, assemble electronics, or handle fragile items, moving beyond lab demos to real-world utility. At WAIC 2026, over 200 robotics companies showed up, but only the ones with true closed-loop intelligence stood out. Stardust Intelligence, for example, autonomously perform 20-plus household tasks, from folding towels to loading dishwashers, with zero human intervention. This isn't about stronger motors or better cameras anymore. It's about perception, decision-making, and action forming one seamless loop. That's the new entry ticket to physical AI. Groq's founder just made a bold claim: inference speed is intelligence. His argument? Faster tokens let models explore more reasoning paths, like deeper trees of thought, in the same time window. And in real agent workflows, that's not philosophy, it's physics. Sub 100 ms latency doesn't just feel snappier, it unlocks multi-step planning, self-correction, and dynamic adaptation. If you're building agents, latency isn't a nice-to-have, it's your ceiling. Sol just pivoted hard. At WAIC 2026, it stopped talking about likes and followers and started demoing multimodal AI, voice, vision, and text fused into one interaction layer. They're building AI hardware, opening APIs, and treating their 100 million-plus user base as a living lab for real-world AI behavior. This isn't just a feature update, it's a play for infrastructure status. And if Sol succeeds, expect TikTok, Discord, and WhatsApp to follow suit, because in the AI era, engagement data isn't just valuable, it's irreplaceable. Companies are hitting a new milestone: AI-assisted engineering teams are shipping 3 times more features, without increasing bugs, outages, or deployment errors. This self-driving company model isn't about replacing devs, it's about supercharging them. AI handles scaffolding, tests, and docs, while humans focus on system design and innovation. The result? More shipped value, same stability, and a fundamental rethink of team scaling. Fable 5 vs GPT 5.6 Sol, head-to-head in /goal mode, reveals something important: they're not interchangeable. Fable shines in iterative, self-correcting tasks, think debugging loops. GPT 5.6 Sol crushes single-shot, multi-step planning, like drafting a full project spec in one go. So /goal isn't magic dust, it's a precision tool. Your choice depends entirely on your agent's workflow: refine and repeat, or plan and execute. Pick wrong, and you'll waste tokens and time. That's all for today's Lulu's AI Daily Brief. If this was helpful, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. I'm Lulu. See you tomorrow.